Justin Boggs here at Mackey Arena, home of the Purdue Boilermakers, where Wright State women's basketball lost today 70-46 against the Purdue Boilermakers in the finals of the BTI tournament. I'm joined alongside Bruce Heintz from WWSU Sports. And Bruce, taking a look at this game here, it was an ugly contest. Really almost from the get-go. Wright State got off to a 6-4 start, but really had a tough time getting their offensive legs behind them in this game.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we saw, it was kind of like the Butler game, where it seemed like Taylor Mingo was the only one that could get really any sort of offensive, anything on the offensive side going. So that was really tough for them. And Taylor Staten did a really good job on the offensive boards. I think she had 11 offensive rebounds, but it seemed like every time someone got an offensive rebound and tried to put it back up for second chance points, they weren't able to convert on those. So it's a really tough time today for Wright State on the offensive end. It seemed like no one was able to get anything going for them.
Wright State shot 22%. As Bruce mentioned, Taylor Stanton, she had 11 offensive rebounds in this game, go with a career high 19 rebounds. But this team misses a lot of shots. Taylor Stanton had a lot of opportunities to get offensive rebounds in this game, and she's one of the leaders nationally. And Mike Bradbury, the head coach of Wright State, said she's on the perfect team to lead the nation in offensive rebounding. But the one thing that stood out to me was Wright State really not getting physical. Purdue really sort of out-muscled them. They had the length in this game, and I think that really worked to Purdue's advantage and Wright State's disadvantage in this contest.
Yeah, definitely. You can see it down low in the paint. It seemed like Wright State had a lot of shots blocked, or it seemed like when they were going up for that shot, they were going a little soft. And, they weren't getting physical into it, and the refs really weren't calling anything for them either, so they really weren't able to get to the free throw line that much. And when they did, they weren't able to make any of their free throws. So, yeah, I definitely think they played a little bit not as physical as what we're used to seeing.
Wright State, they were off to their best start in school history, 8-2, now 8-3 on the season. They'll have some time off here. They have 8 days off. They're going to take a few days off of practice until December 26th. Wright State will return to action on December 29th against Chicago State. Of course, we'll have the latest from the Nutter Center in that contest. We'll also, of course, have an update from the men's basketball games coming up this week against George Mason and at Ohio State. So for Bruce Heintz, Justin Boggs, Guardian Sports, thanks for watching.